There they are, the Go Goggles, which means we can get further. Without it, we couldn't quite progress. That means we can get past these rocks now, and we can go take a look at two things. One, our next fight. Two, bigger one, our next encounter. The next fight is this one, Picnicker Irene. And Picnicker Irene is going to be the start of Sandstorm fights. I can't quite look at the new encounter yet because she's blocking it off. This is the team. I need to level up Janine still. Janine is going to get Energy Ball here. And I think this is where we say goodbye to Poison Powder. Yeah, the next split basically gets Toxic, so I'll get rid of Poison Powder for now. I will want to use Toxic and maybe Spore in due time, but for now this is fine. We're ready to go. Let's fight. Don't know where you're going, but would you like to battle? Sure, let's battle. Picnicker Irene. There's Levani. It has Leaf Blade, X Scissor, Grass Whistle, Flail. And basically it's most likely to see Grass Whistle as the move to click. Or no, not Grass Whistle, Leaf Blade instead. But it could click Grass Whistle. I don't really care. I outspeed and I heavily damage with Aerial Ace. Aerial Ace, not Acrobatics because it's holding a Chesto Berry. In case of Grass Whistle here. Perfect. Honestly, optimal outcome even though I lose a Chesto. Because that means Faulkner's at full damage from here on out. And Levani, even though it's technically should be hit by the Sandstorm, it has Overcoat, so it won't be. You'll see a lot of these shenanigans once we get through Route 111 here. And another area is for kill. Perfect. And I'm basically at full HP. That means Stoutland will click one move and one move only. The Stoutland is the one that comes in because it sees a fast kill. With Retaliate. And to take the Retaliate, we brought Grant. Grant is not scared of the Retaliate. It takes a fair bit, but not like something that I'm worried about too much. And this baits Stomping Tantrum. Guess what? We've got Viola to take that and Intimidate it. Intimidate number 1. This is not going to be the only Intimidate you'll see. Stomping Tantrum. Sandstorm Chip. Yeah. That little bit of chip is not going to be the difference maker. Now with Stoutland -1, it's going to always click Body Slam. Maybe Retaliate. Doesn't really matter. It's one of those two moves. It's a normal move in any case. And guess what? Grant can take it on a normal move. The crit is annoying, but not altogether worrisome, because at -1, only Stomping Tantrum here will see a max damage. And guess what? Viola comes in on that again. Am I doing that right? Yep, I'm doing that right. Viola comes in on that again. -2. This will be the last one you see. From here, I don't need any more. Stomping Tantrum. And another bit of Sandstorm Chip. And once again, this baits Body Slam or Retaliate. I believe at this point, it's guaranteed Body Slam. Nope. It's either or. Doesn't quite matter. Grant can still take one. Even on a crit, Body Slam is not dealing enough damage here. Perfect. No hacks either. This is another Stomping Tantrum. And unlike before, we're going to switch into Ramos. You see that it's pre-poisoned. Let's explain it in a little bit. This is Stomping Tantrum, which deals like 8 or 9 HP. 9. Okay, fine, whatever. The reason Ramos is poisoned here is to make sure that I don't get paralyzed by Body Slam. You can ask, why not use Cherry Berry instead? Well, I have to take 2 Body Slams, and this guarantees my safety, whereas a Cherry Berry would not. Earthquake here is a 2-hit KO anyway. I need exactly 2 Intimidate to ensure I live 3 ticks of poison, a Stomping Tantrum, and 2 Body Slams. Because the combined damage of that will not be enough to KO Ramos. And 1 final Earthquake for the road. See, I'm at 44, I'll be at 24 of the poison tick, and I'm good. so great. And finally, we have the Fable. 24 HP. With me being this low, it's basically random between Moonblast and Focus Blast. We're gonna hope for Focus Blast, but we don't really care which we see. For the most part. This is the shakiest part of the line. This is, a Focus Miss. Beautiful. Now with a Poison Barb, Sludge Bomb will deal hefty damage, even if it's at -1. There's the -1. It will hurt a lot. Exactly. It deals well over half. And even through his leftovers, as long as I don't get another special attack drop, I will kill here. If it does happen, I've got like a bunch of mons in the back to help out. Sludge Bomb. Please don't do it again. Just make it easy for me. Perfect. Easy fight, easy game. There goes the Fable. And that gives us access to the sand. I am disgustingly good again, apparently. See, now we can get into the full-on desert. And we're gonna go ahead and take a look at our next encounter. As you can see, we've got Vibrava, Donphan, Drillbur, Onyx, Boldor, Dwebble, Maractus, Trapinch, Krokorok, Krookodile, and Excadrill. Bunch of good shit. Maractus I would prefer not to get. I would really love Krookodile or Excadrill. Those two in particular are incredible. Donphan would be pretty good as well. Vibrava would be perfectly fine. Trapinch as well. Just no Maractus. That's really all it is. Okay, anything but Maractus, basically. What are we getting? Krokorok! Yes, please. Get in the ball. 1, 2, 3. Nice! Nana has been replaced, because that's, in practice, what's going to be happening here. Still, Krokorok is beautiful, and it is a male. That means this has to just be Clay. I've not given anything the name Clay yet. This is Clay. Repel back on, and we're going to run back and take a look at Clay. Genuinely. Let's see. No held item, unfortunate, but Krokorok is such a good get there. Gentle Nature? Don't remember what that is. Minus defense plus special defense. Okay, whatever. And IV-wise, pretty good. For now, it's time to go and take a look at the next fight, which is Camper Travis. And Camper Travis has the Crustle, Sigilif, and Piloswine. In general, this should be a decently easy fight. The one issue is if I've pre-damaged my Masquerain a little too much, but I think that's not going to be relevant. Grand Flannery Hamilton, let's go. Uh-oh. Okay, for a split second I thought that was going to be a double battle. Okay. Camper Travis. Leading with the Crustle. We're leading with Caracasa here, specifically because Rock Slide into Aqua Jet is a kill here against the Crustle. And because Crustle knows that it's going to EQ me, I don't really mind. I can take one. I can even take two if neither crits, but I don't need to. This Rock Slide crits and just kills. Okay, well, make it easy for me, sure. Even if that weren't a crit, I've got like a Heartstone equipped and I can Aqua Jet for the kill. This is Sigilif coming in, of course, and the Sigilif here, with my current HP, will always click Energy Ball. Hamilton can take that Energy Ball just fine. And even if I were to get Special Defense dropped here, I'm good. The good thing about Hamilton specifically here is that because of the sand, it has a Special Defense boost, of course. And as a result, I can basically take a bunch of hits. I'm going to Rock Slide here for the kill. while Sigilift Psychics me. That won't do too much either. The higher my HP, the better here, really. So this is honestly pretty good. And that Sigilift down. It was a ranged kill. If it didn't kill, I have extreme speed. Doesn't really matter. Finally, we have the Piloswine here, and this is where I need a little bit more of a finicky plan. But we've made it through. We can do this easily, and it's perfectly safe. Viola comes in on the guaranteed Earthquake here. Viola is pre-damaged, specifically so that Piloswine sees kills with Icicle Spear for quite a while, so it basically doesn't ever curse. That's one Intimidate down. Take a bit of chip. Icicle Spear is gonna come out, and I've got like a bunch of switch-ins for the Icicle Spear. The one I'm gonna use now is, it's gonna be Hamilton. Hamilton takes the Icicle Spear with aplomb and still guarantees an EQ. What? That is not what... It's because I'm asleep. I know it's because I'm asleep, because I'm incapacitated now. I should have woken it up. I was... Honestly, it's a bit of laziness on my end. Because this should... Let me just check the document on this, because it should see a slow kill with Icicle Spear. Okay, it's random between Icicle Spear and Curse. Okay, unfortunate, but not a big deal. We're gonna just do this again once more. And hope this time it doesn't click Curse. It still clicks Curse. Okay, come on! This is annoying at this point. This is gonna Earthquake again. I've got a few more. I can do a few more. I've got the HP down to where I should be able to do a few more. But the defense boosts are very annoying. Hamilton, just Icicle Spear, please. Let me actually, thank you. Get it. This actually gets its attack down because it's right now it's a +2 defense and it -1 attack. And Earthquake still sees a kill, so that's good, because I wanted to see a kill still. And now Viola comes in once more on the Earthquake. And hopefully it's not going to curse again, because that means I am still good to go. Gonna switch in Wake here. On Icicle Spear, perfect. Earthquake here, it does outdamage me with Earthquake, but I should be fine still. Liquidation here is the highest damaging move. Got a Muscle Band equipped for a little bit of extra damage. Okay, this is starting to become scary, honestly. And the Piloswine is at, let me double check, 60, what is that, 72-ish? Yeah, it's most likely gonna Earthquake me here. I'm still gonna click the Liquidation. It's still clicking Curse. Okay, well... And now it's at, like, 49%. So it's most likely to rest here. If it does, I'm probably gonna switch out after. Just crit. Make it easy for me. Okay, well... So I've got 2 turns. And I have a bit of a backup, I think. In the form of, I was gonna say Flannery, but I'm not sure if that actually helps me all that much. It doesn't quite help, but I have a better idea. I'm gonna switch in Grant. Because Grant has knockoff, and that helps me increase my damage a little bit. So it's one sleep turn. That's a knockoff. Alright, 2 sleep turns. And with it now being at +3 with no Eviolite and neutral attack, with me being at 73, it's gonna Earthquake because it sees a kill. So I can protect here safely on the guaranteed Earthquake. Earthquake? Earthquake, perfect. I'll probably try and stall out of the Earthquakes, basically. As a bit of a backup. I can go to Viola on the Earthquake. Alright, Intimidate. Now it's back to -1. And it should still see an Icicle Spear kill. And as a result, I think I'm gonna switch Wake back in. Take the Icicle Spear, that's fine. Alright, I'm now at 124. Okay, well, I'm gonna once again Liquidation. Okay, Earthquake. Now it sees a kill with Earthquake. Which is worrisome, but something I can probably handle. Viola can come in one last time. I really should have woken up Viola, but whatever. I can take one more chip Sandstorm, right? Or is it 2? Because if I have 2, that's actually good. No, it's 1. Okay, well, this is Icicle Spear or Rest. Icicle Spear sees a kill, and he is now at like, what is that, 60%? Ruler Boy coming out, it's a little under 60, so like 59. That means he is most likely to Rest, actually. No, he's most likely to still Icicle Spear or Curse. But if Mamo is at full HP, it is likely to Rest. Okay, no, I think I know how to do this. I'm gonna switch in Candace. That they are. Okay, Icicle Spear, that's good. I'm now at 158, and that means he is still most likely to Rest on me. It's gonna be weird to do this, but I'm gonna click Avalanche. Perfect, that's exactly why. Because with that tiny bit of chip I now do, I think... Yeah, okay, I'm gonna just hope that this works. I have 2 turns. Flannery comes in. First turn of sleep. Take a bit of Sandstorm chip, that is fine. We're gonna Flamethrower it. Yes, okay, now we're good. Ooh, okay, we made it out. Despite my little dumb mistake, we made it out. Because Flamethrower now kills. Thankfully. How long have I been streaming for? As in today or in general? I think in general it's been like a little over a month, off and on. At least Run Bun specifically, I've been streaming for like a little bit over a month. And today it's been exactly 4 hours and 20 minutes right there.